Legacy Builders Program, All Dads Edition. We're having a live webinar on Thursday where all men get to share their experience with this program. And what I want to cover is how environment matters. All right, now here I'll start with one of my testimonials. This was when I hit one of my 5-figure months with the Legacy Builders Program. And I'm going to strictly focus on community and how your environment matters, because there's nothing worse than when you're in an environment that does not support your growth. It doesn't motivate you to actually do well. You feel like your energy is being drained, and it's almost like the people around you like it when you struggle. You have to get away from that if you want to excel. I wanted to start with showing you mine because this is a $10,000 month, but it's not just me. Here, check out, this is this is with Carlos, another amazing dad inside our community. And this is when he made $4,200 in one night. An income disclaimer, it's not a get rich quick scheme. These bigger numbers come because we're providers and we want to take care of others with our online income. So we got started bigger. This is high ticket. Pretty much, this is high ticket commissions. 3 sales of $1,400 equals $4,200. So we're selling the top package. Check out Daryl. This was one of his testimonials from just a couple days ago, sharing, look at all of these bundle package commissions, $1,400, $1,400, $1,400. And you've seen where we had Carlos, he made 3 sales in one day, $4,200. This was Daryl just sharing. This was about 10 days in, but that equals $9,800. All right. And what I learned is that your environment matters. So I showed you my results and others' results, and you see it's big results. It's not a guarantee of income, and we know that. We know we could get started in a business, not take action, and it doesn't work out for us. But we're in an environment where we get the support we need. We're surrounded by positive-minded action takers. We're surrounded by people who, even when they're afraid, they still take action. And thanks to this program, I really learned how to share my story better, which is important in this trust economy that we're in now. So here's what I mean. Before the Legacy Builders Program, I was making money online, but I was known for just being disciplined, showing up daily, and getting results. Nobody knew my backstory. I was probably just a digital marketer. Before digital marketing, before any program that I promoted, I was in the music industry. I worked for a legendary TV show called Rap City, hip hop. I'm writing music, guys. I wanted to make it in music. I wrote the theme song to the show on BET called The Deal. Here I'm on ASCAP with songwriters. You see the Deal theme. Writers, James Famba. When I click expand, look right underneath, you see here, BET Innovation Publishing. It's the deal, the deal. You better tune into it because your favorite artist will. If you nice and you rhyme unsigned and got skills and you want recognition, spit your game, then you will. Get the deal. It's Memph hits covering the field and diamond cuts on the wheels of steel. So chill. How you feel? You want the real? Then here's the deal. All over like it played all over. I thought music was going to be the way. Look, James Famba, and I wrote other things. I thought music was going to be the way. When Rap City went off air, when the show, The Deal went off air, things just started going downhill for me. And I already thought my life was set. I was there. It's like if you had your favorite dream job, you were doing the thing that you love, and it's there. I'm cool. When that went off air, nothing else felt the same. You know, trying to make other things happen, working a regular 9-to-5 job. That's when I worked with children with developmental disabilities because my younger sister has Down syndrome, right? Humbling experience, getting paid less than $2,000 a month. My lifestyle, this is when I had to sell my stuff on Craigslist just to pay some bills. Now I have my wife, my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Not just digital marketer, just making I grinded too, but I didn't know how to share that. So it was just, hey guys, want to show you what's going on today. Boom, 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 boom. Once I learned how to share that story, I've had people reach out to me that they were like, yo, I used to watch that show on BET. I can't believe that I'm connecting with you and you wrote it. I have the link directly below. And as you can see here, tomorrow, or on Thursday, because today's Tuesday. Look, I'm all excited. Today we have tech support. On Thursday, you're going to hear from all men, and I'm going to be there as well. So if you are looking for an online business, this is 100% the right place to be.